Hey guys, how's it going? It's Eddie. Sorry I've been out for quite a while. I've been working on several projects. I wanted to build this one here, a 4x4 van, Volkswagen van. I wanted to see how fast I could build it, and so I started this morning. And this is what I started with. It's a really nice Matchbox van, and I'm gonna show you what I've done to it. And so I'm also working on other projects. One for a buddy of mine that's got a barbecue set up, and this is what I'm going to be working on. Actually, I've already started on it. It's going to be a two-tone, red, white, and then his barbecue decal on the side. And I'll show you a couple of images of what I'm working on. I'm looking for the wheels on it. Since this one has 6 wheels on it, it's going to be a little bit harder to find. They're smaller. And so that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to show you a video. I've done a little bit of paint work on it. I stripped it, just like I do all the other ones, of course. I don't want to bore you with the stripping and all of that, tapping and all that. And so here I am taking this tape off, and it came out pretty nice. I let it dry for a couple of days, and in a couple of areas around the door jambs, it's kind of wrinkling up for some strange reason. I did bake the paint. I let it dry for a couple of days. This is the only time that I touched this van without letting it dry for a couple of days, just so that it doesn't pull that paint off. And so I don't know what happened, but I'm going to throw a clear coat on it once I'm done. And so I'm working on my area here as well. And so this has been crazy with this COVID-19. But nonetheless, I'm working on some other projects. Actually, I've got six projects I'm working on. And if you see in the background, I've got a little case that I'm working on as well. I'm adding extra wheels that I've left that I have left over from other projects, and I'm removing those hearts in the back, or the handles are hearts, and I'm removing those and putting wheels on them. It looks pretty nice, and so yeah, a couple of different projects that I've got going on. I've got my airbrush and all that, and I just haven't had the time to set it up. I need an exhaust, and I've worked on that, but you know, a lot of other things with this virus going around that kind of puts these projects on the side. Nonetheless, this this video was a little bit longer. I just thought it'd make it, you know, a little bit longer. It was like 2 or 3 minutes long, so I added this just so that you guys can appreciate what I've been doing. I did polish the windshield in the background. This was before that. I blacked out that chassis on it. I'm gonna chrome the grill, leave it black, and then I did put some chrome trim around this van. And I'll show you once I'm done with it. I'm about 90% done with it. I've got like I said, I've got to clear coat it, put the wheels on it, and I'm pretty much done with this. Other than that, we've been pretty good here. We've got that Batman car that I've got ready as well. That one came up pretty good, you know, considering I haven't been doing this for quite a while, and I've just started back up on here. So I've got a lot of tools. I got a big old mess, if you can see there on my little desk. And yeah, it's been a rough road for me, and so. I'm working in my son's Lego room. Behind me, on top of me, I'm surrounded by Lego in this room. So it's a real small space. It used to be my office. I gave it to him, and then I came back to it. And so I'm from South Texas, and so working in the garage is a little bit hot. You know, it's humid, and it can get a little bit nasty in there. So I prefer to work in here. So yeah, that's what I've got here. I really appreciate your time. You know, subscribe if you like what I do. I appreciate any comments. Thank you for watching. And here's a reveal.